Today we're going to start your geometry semi-self-paced unit. It's going to go from today until January 20th, or at least the first folder. That's all we're going to talk about today, and then we'll talk about the rest of it after that. So go to Schoology and open up to your math class. Pause the video at any point in time if you need to look back. But you're going to see that I have three folders still open. I still have a couple people that need to finish Unit 3 test. There's several people that need to finish the probability unit, which we're going to talk about in a minute. But the one we're going to talk about right now is the geometry unit. So if you'll click on the geometry and open up this folder, that's where we're going to be. The very first thing in the geometry folder is this geometry unit 2021 number 1. I want you to open that PDF, please. So first of all, we have our probability unit catch up. I've got several people that still need to take the test. So they have to watch the video and take notes, make sure the stations are finished, and then do the homework and practice test. And once they've got that done, they need to take the test. And I put these little circles there as kind of a checklist. So not everybody has to do the probability unit, but we do have some that need to. So we're going to go through the first part of the geometry unit, which is the 7172 folder. If you go back to Schoology and open that up, I'm going to go through them. We're going to talk about, first we're going to talk about circumference and the dragon of pi. Then we're going to talk about the video notes. We're going to talk about the homework. And then we're going to talk about the Schoology quizzes. So here we go. If you have the 7172 folder open, you'll be able to follow along. So first assignment is Circumference and the Dragon of Pi. This is actually a book. So the first thing I want you to do is watch the video. It's just somebody reading the book. Then you're going to open up the Circumference Questions PDF. There are 14 questions, 1 through 14. You're going to put it into Notability, answer all the questions, and then you're going to submit it to Circumference and the Dragon of Pi assignment. Everything we talk about is going to be due by Thursday, January 20th. You won't be able to move on to the next unit until you have everything done. Next, we have our lessons. This is the next 4 things. This is lesson 7.1. Here are the notes for it, so you have to make sure you have your notebook out and are taking notes. Then you're going to watch the 7.2 video, and again, make sure you take notes. Once you're done with the videos and notes, you're going to do the homework. Now, there's 2 homeworks. There is area and circumference practice and arc length and sectors practice. Once you're done with them, you can check them. Here are the answers. So you can check them when you're done. No need to turn them in. You're not going to be submitting them anywhere. You do them and then check your answers. Here's the part that gets turned in, so to speak. I have 4 Schoology quizzes that you need to get 100% on. They're set up to where you can take them as many times as you need to. There's like 5 or 6 questions per quiz. And once you get 100%, you can move on to the next one and move on to the next one, move on to the next one. This is when I know you are done, when you have 100% on all 4 of these. Then you'll be ready to move on. So I'm looking for the circumference and the dragon of pi worksheet. And then the 4 Schoology quizzes. Those are the ones that I'm going to be looking for to make sure you are done. Once we're done with that, we're going to move on. I'm not opening up any of these folders right now. But then we're going to work on folder 7374. And again, you're going to have notes and videos, you're going to have homework, and you're going to have Schoology quizzes, but you're also going to be taking a quiz. Not quite yet, but we're going to be taking a quiz after some NWA testing at the end of January, beginning of February, and then you're going to be taking the quiz. So we have some time. Right now, work on folder 4.1 to 4.2. If you have questions, send me a message. Otherwise, we'll talk to you later.